I saw a PA making a video about the recent study with the association of gabapentin and dementia. Okay, she said, well, gabapentin and dementia were found to have an association, and I know association is not causality, but it was a very strong association, so I have to rethink whether we should be prescribing gabapentin. It was a strong association. That's her but. But it makes us think about the possible pathophysiology, or we need to consider the meaning of this study. She said it's a strong association. So this is very simple math. This is very simple statistics. It's very, very easy to understand. Things are associated that are non-causal. One doesn't cause the other. There should be no confusion. The number doesn't matter. It's not causal if it's an association. It may be causal, or it may be a marker. Those are the two different possible outcomes. Here's some important associations. Sunburn is happening in Venice, Florida, and we've noted that there is a 48% association with purchasing goods at the beach and having a sunburn. That beach pavilion is causing sunburn. I've recommended to all my patients when they go to the beach not to buy anything at the pavilion. See, there's a strong association. Now I'll make up numbers, okay? It's very high. 48% of people who purchased some food at the pavilion got a sunburn. That's a high number. I'll give you another association. People who purchased a casket had a loved one die in that month. Very high association, 99.8%. 99.8% of the people who purchased a casket had a loved one die in the same month. It's a very strong association. And so we've asked people to stop buying caskets so their loved ones don't die. That's what an association is. Things are linked. And you should think about when things are linked in medicine, and you should think about when things are linked, especially if you don't know the cause. It's very interesting about the gabapentin to me. One of the major hypotheses associated in the pathophysiology of Alzheimer's, how is Alzheimer's happening, is that it's associated with neuroinflammation. And the neuroinflammation theory is not a minor one, it's a big one. It's like one of the big things we talk about. And people who are on gabapentin because a lot of them have neurological conditions associated with neuroinflammation. So maybe this gabapentin and dementia link is because both of them, use of gabapentin and dementia, are being caused by an underlying mechanism of neuroinflammation. That's a theory. It may be wrong. I don't know. I'm not saying it is right. It's one possible theory. It's something I would think about when I see that association. Then I would also think about, well, what other things are going on in those patients who are taking gabapentin that might be precursors to Alzheimer's? And I would think about, is there a plausible mechanism by which the medicine itself is causing Alzheimer's? But associations are not causal. They don't prove causality. And that's it, period. End of discussion. Not but because of the number, not but because of the percent. I hope that's brain-splained.